Hello, it's Bishop Walsh here. I'm outside of the Gaylord Airport. I'm heading over this morning to spend a little time with veterans. I guess on Wednesdays, I think it's almost every Wednesday, they gather for coffee and donuts. And we had a donation given to us, and I think it was just over $1,000, and they wanted it to go to some good veterans cause. So we wanted to donate it here. So we're going to be making that presentation today. Just a chance, I've been over here once before, just to spend time and to thank our veterans for all that they've done for our country, and just the gratitude that we should always have towards our veterans, and get to know some of the local men and women who have served our country here in Gaylord. So just a couple of things heading for this week ahead. I'm in the middle of the directors meetings as usual for the first part of the month. So I always enjoy sitting down with our directors and having opportunities to discuss the mission of the diocese, especially now in this time of pastoral planning. There's various adjustments that we're all making, and in this transition time before the implementation of all of the changes of personnel and church structures and things as of July 1st, we have this opportunity to work out some of the details and also some of the planning of the initiatives that we talked about with adult faith formation, and also youth initiatives and so forth. So our vocation ministry, there's lots of good things going on, and enjoy and appreciate all of the work that our directors do, including some CSA planning. That's one of the things that we have to take a good look at, is how we are going to readjust targets for our Catholic Services appeal for this coming year, when we have the change of structures, and how we're going to make sure that we're equitable with that. On Friday, have a couple of the directors' meetings, in addition to tomorrow's meetings again on Friday. Also, I think it's kind of like crunch time for some of the high school basketball teams. So girls and men's basketball team, the men and women's basketball teams, we wish them all the best, especially our Catholic schools, as they vie for different playoff spots. And on Saturday, I'm very excited about the Called by Name barbecue that we're going to have. That's the ongoing push that we have for our vocations in the Diocese of Gaylord. And thank you to everyone who submitted names of people within your own parishes that you thought would be good candidates for the priesthood. We're going to invite them to this experience. They received a letter from me, an affirmation, and now it's just a chance, kind of a meet and greet, enjoy some time together, talk a little bit more in depth about what the vocation to the priesthood is all about, give them more insight and opportunities to reflect and to connect with one another, form a community basically of what we want to help them realize, that priests are not lone rangers. We have a fraternity, we have a connection to one another. We desire to have a communion with one another to support each other. That's a very important part of the priesthood, is a sense of belonging and the support that we can have for one another. We pray that we can do that well. So on Saturday, that Call by Name barbecue here at the Pastoral Center, and then I'll be heading up to Charlevoix for the Sportsman's Dinner. Looking forward to that. I think it's a fundraiser for the school in St. Mary's, Charlevoix. On Sunday, I'll be at the Guadalupe Chapel, and always enjoy the experience of being with our Hispanic brothers and sisters in the Traverse City area, especially, and those who come to celebrate Mass there. Just filling in for two of the more recent weeks to celebrate Mass there while Father Wayne is away. And on Monday, the school administrators' Mass, I'll be having it with them in St. Mary's School Chapel. We usually have it in the cathedral, but good news that we are moving ahead with the construction of the cathedral renovation. So I think on that day they were going to be moving the altar, and so we're going to find an alternative place to have our Mass with the school administrators. But it's exciting to see that work at the cathedral begun, and we'll keep you up to date on the progress of that project. And then on Monday, all directors meeting, and Tuesday some more meetings. So that's about it. It's another nice, snowy, cold day here in Gaylord. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.